As you just said, just 2 hours north in Boone, folks are waking up this morning with a mountain to climb as recovery efforts continue. This was the scene just 3 days ago. You can see King Street was completely flooded and high winds knocked down trees and power lines. WCNC Charlotte's Richard Devane joins us live from Boone this morning. And Richard, the recovery there is going to be a long and challenging process.
Yeah, that's absolutely correct, Sarah. But good morning to you. Good Monday morning, everyone. The recovery has begun. Friday, power was restored to much of this area of Boone that I'm standing in, particularly App State. The power was restored. Water went out a little bit later, but that's back on. But students, a lot of them here, of those 18,000 students who attend App State, they've started to head home because there's no class this week, so they're doing e-learning, many of them fleeing if they were able to. But one of the places that a lot of students like to come to is this place called Legends. I'm standing at the back of it, but I want you to see why nobody's going to be going there anytime soon. That large crater is just one of the many spots that have been hit by Helene. That's remaining, that big crater there in the middle of the road, just one of the many areas that there's been damage that's visible. Now, as we look at video, we can tell you that some of the students we spoke to this morning, actually some of the few students who are still here in the town of Boone, walking around taking pictures, understanding the devastation that they witnessed just last Friday. They were just, you know what? Here's what they had to say.
Cars going down the drain, people losing buildings, people losing, items. Walmart got flooded, and those sources are good, not only for college students but also local community who don't really have another place to go.
It was complete devastation with this flooding. I mean, we're advised to go home, but some people can't even do that because bridges and roads home are completely destroyed and wiped out due to the flooding.
Yeah. Those students went through it, they say, but right now things are getting better, but they're walking around, they're seeing the damage that is left behind. One of the students says that at times like this, he's witnessed this in the past. The first student you heard from, he says, but people are resilient. At a time like this, they come together to help each other. And he says that's what he's seen here in Boone, and he's sure it's happening in other places as well. That's the story in Boone right now. Sarah, we'll send it back to you.
All right, Richard, thank you.